Morning, everybody. So, we're going to talk about something real quick. Let's go ahead and talk about it, man. Title of this video is, are newbies being pimped through network marketing events? First of all, we're not going to speak on the name of any companies at all. We're not going to speak on the names of any top leaders, presidents, or CEOs, period. Let's just go ahead and just speak on the subject. I don't call nobody out on nothing. But let's go ahead and speak on the subject, right? Are newbies being pimped through network marketing events? I would think so. So let's go ahead and just talk about it. So now a company's putting on a big event. Company is going to put on a big event, and they're charging $100 to $200 to come to this big event, right? $100 to $200 to come to the big event. Now, what usually goes down at these events, right? What usually goes down at these events is, bottom line, just a bunch of praising of the top leaders. Of course, explanations of the company, what the company does. But at the same time, a lot of people who have made a lot of money will get an opportunity to speak on how it changed their life. And they get to talk about how much they've made, and sometimes at these events, people will be holding up a bunch of big, large checks. You've seen it all, right? Okay, it's typical, right? No big deal. No big deal. Listen, I'm not here to bash network marketing events. I don't have a problem with the fact that these companies have these big events. I think it's actually great. But where I seem to have a problem with myself, that I'm thinking about this, where I seem to have a problem is when I think about the fact that you, being the audience, a lot of you are not in the company, and you've been reading up on, mass advertising of this big event, and, so you decide to go. You decide to go see what the company and all the hype is about, right? But some of you are new to the company, you just joined, and you want to try to get to the levels of some of these top leaders. So you spend $100 to $200, or maybe more, to come out to this big event. Right? It's going to be exciting, going to be a lot of lights, a lot of cameras flashing. It's going to be a great experience. Okay? Well, to me, that's just straight pimping. Why do I say that? The reason why I say that is because if you think about it, if a corporation has so much money that they can pay a lot of these top leaders $25,000, $50,000, $75,000, $100,000 or more per month. Per month. Not per year. Per month. Then, don't it seem like they should be paying for the event? Either these top leaders or the actual the CEOs or the presidents of the company. Don't it seem like if they can afford to pay a handful of people, $1 million, $500,000 a year or something like that, shouldn't they be paying for the event themselves? Why shouldn't they be paying for the event? Why shouldn't the owners of the companies be paying for the event, or the top leaders be paying for the event, or they combine together to pay for the event? Because all that's going to happen is at the event, they're going to be looking for you to spend more money to join. You already spent $100 to $200 to come into the event. Then they're going to be looking for you to spend money to come into the company, right? And the top leaders are going to be on stage getting all the praise. Right? The top leaders are going to be the ones on stage getting all the love and praise. So shouldn't they be covering the cost of the event? Or shouldn't the event just be maybe like $10 or $20 to come in? If y'all got so much money to pay these people this amount of money every month, why are y'all pimping people out of $100 to $200 to come into the event for a few hours? I mean, let's do the math. If you spend $100 to $200 to come to an event, and 2,000, 3,000, or 4,000 people come out, man, I mean, you talking somewhere around $500,000 to $1 million in profit. Well, I know, well, gross, not profit. Of course, it costs money to throw the event, but does it cost that amount, or anywhere near there? Right? $100 to $200 a pop, and 3,000 or 4,000 people. That's $500,000 to $1 million. Seems like y'all being pimped. I mean, those of you that attended. Or better yet, how about this? Since they charging you $100 to $200 to come to an event, why they don't give y'all the product free or the service free? Why isn't that a combination? Right? Why aren't you getting something else besides coming to an event to be entertained? Because that's all it is. You're being entertained. All the information that they're going to tell you at this event, you can get it online for free. It's called YouTube. Right? All that information you can get online for free. So you're going down there for entertainment. And then the top leaders that are on stage, they're getting all the praise and all this love while you sit there in the audience. And for many people, guarantee more than 75% of people, you got out your smartphones, your Androids, your iPhones, you holding it up on stage, taking video, taking pictures of all the top leaders while they're on stage speaking. Then you take it and you put it on your social media accounts. Man, haven't I told y'all to stop branding other people besides yourself? You being pimped. You are being pimped so bad. I don't know no other way but to say it than to say you being pimped. So not only are you paying $100 to $200 to come to an event, plus for most of you, you're not living where the event take place. So then you're paying all this money to fly to this location. You're paying all this money for a hotel for the weekend, more than likely. So you're spending travel costs. They're not paying for your travel costs. And you're paying $100 to $200 to come into the event, to praise a bunch of people on stage, take videos and pictures of them, put it on social media because you're so excited, and then you're branding those top leaders and making them more famous while you continue to struggle. Now, if that ain't pimping at its finest, then I don't know what is. I've told y'all over and over and over again throughout my 250 videos on YouTube, brand yourself. But y'all, I continue to see the same thing. Then you get to these events and you want to take pictures with all the top leaders. You feel excited. It's like you treat them like celebrities. Again, branding them. Let me tell you something. Whoever you brand is who people will join with. That's some powerful shit. You need to wake up and listen. Whoever you brand is who people will join with. Right? Now, I'm not telling you not to join with someone who's doing well in the company. But what I am telling you is once you do sign up, you need to brand you. Don't brand top leaders. Don't brand me. Brand yourself. And until you learn this concept, you're not going to make it, man. You're not going to make it. Straight up. Stop being pimped through network marketing events. And then after the company collects all this money off of an event, you know, then it's on to the next event. And they're going to keep throwing them and throwing them, of course. But why you not getting something for free when you come to this event? You spend all this travel costs to come to the event. You spend $100 to $200 to come into the event, and you're not getting nothing for free. You being entertained. It's all entertainment. It's no different than you flying out of town to go see Beyonce somewhere. It's all entertainment. Because everything that you're going to hear at that event, you could have heard on YouTube for free. Just like you can go to YouTube and watch Beyonce live on stage for free. You're going to be entertained. But you're not getting nothing out of it. But the difference is, this is business. This is business. Stop being pimped through network marketing events.